following boxing contest is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. It is time to meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner and representing HFMMA, it's Alfie Poole. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man is representing Blackburn Predators. It's Kieran Hannibal Holden.
Here we go, Steve, for our super flyweight boxing encounter. We have Kai Holden from Blackburn Predators with a record of 4 wins and 1 defeat versus Alfie Poole with an unblemished 4-0 record.
Kai Holden getting lots of support from the fans behind us.
And Alfie Poole coming all the way down from Cumbria as well. So
now, layman question, forgive me for asking, does the cage and the shape of the cage make a difference in traditional boxing?
100%. So you see, obviously, ring craft is about putting somebody in the corner against the ropes.
Yep.
But obviously, in a circular cage, there is no corners. But you see, these guys are just obviously from amateur boxing backgrounds, the way they're moving the feet. So it makes their game a little bit easier because their game is about movement.
Yeah.
Kai Holden finding a home for that left hand over the top.
Again, the fans behind us starting to sing for the hometown boy. And again, Holden giving up probably a couple of inches in reach, I would have thought.
Yeah, we're using that for his advantage, boxing a lot from the crouch. It's quite difficult to box against a shorter opponent. You see that he's really got that timing of Alfie Poole's jab down. Alfie Poole needs to mix up the timing of his jabs, bring some feints in. You see where his jab is like, boom.
Oh, went
nice.
To the body and straight upstairs afterwards.
A little bit of an elbow on the head there from Poole. Nice slip. The way Kai Holden's looking to get his hips in motion, slip into the right to throw a right hook, slip into left to duck underneath. But good rampaging forward from Poole with some straight shots.
When you're fighting three-minute rounds in boxing, you know, is the fight, well, obviously Kai's looking for the finish with big swings like that, or are you actually looking to control the 3 minutes? What just seems 9 minutes for boxing when you can go in, as a pro up to 36 doesn't seem like a lot of time.
Well, yeah, it's a different game. Everybody's watched prize fights, I assume, on Sky Sports. That takes place over 3-3. So you see professional boxers who have done 12-minute rounds. And again, a lot of people are slow starters, Steve. So it's probably important that you have your first 2 rounds on the pads before you get out here. You can shake that first wind off and be able to let your hands go. And it looks like Kieran Holden has come out fast, to say the least.
Landed a few good shots there as well.
We're seeing Dave Stroughton coming into Alfie Poole's corner from Just Grind up in Cumbria. Kieran Holden receiving advice somewhat.
He looks very relaxed. I mean, looks almost angry with himself. Man, you guys are so hard on yourselves, it's untrue.
I think you got to be, in order to be the best, you got to be the biggest self-critic as well. So if you're happy with something, that means you're not growing. Our referee Paul Crosley calls them together for our second round. Just giving a little bit of warning about ducking too low. It's obviously illegal to duck beneath the waist of your opponent, holding a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of size, but nice slip and rip.
And again, gets in, lands, clinches, and then withdraws.
You see Poole's letting his hands go in combinations, whereas in the first round he was looking to land like a single direct attack. I just think the work rate that Kieran Holden puts up is quite difficult to keep up with. Right hand there by Poole, good left hook to the body. Slips his own jab. Nice left, finding home for that left hook.
And another couple of shots get through.
Nice straight left though from Holden.
Poole see.
Nice slip. See where he's really slipping to load up that left side and finishing with the right hook to the head. I think Poole's actually doing some of the better work in this round. But
yeah, Poole certainly seems to have sort of started to figure out the distance of the timing.
Like I said about
starting
slow, perhaps.
Yeah.
He's pouring it on in terms of volume of punches and work rate, and really making Holden look a little bit scruffy.
Pushing forward now, pushing him against the cage.
Nice straight right. Nice right hook though, counter. Looks to hold a little bit, working their own way out there.
Poole again, go back to the body.
You see, I'd like to see Holden's base a little bit more static. See, when you move your head as much as he does, you lose your feet a little bit. So you see that as he throws his punches, a little bit off balance.
Yeah.
Nice left straight.
And Poole really coming into this round. Jabbed.
You see Crossley's on top of the action. Nice volume of work by Poole. It's an entertaining contest, this one.
Excellent. You said maybe just needed 3 minutes to be able to step on the gas. But
he's working a lot, but just hitting arms, really. The quality work's coming from Poole.
Final 10 seconds in
Holden
this
looking
round.
a bit ragged with his feet.
Yeah, look at maybe, the fans cheering. Maybe he's looking for that finish a little much, looking to land that meaningful blow a little too hard.
You got to have that 1 round apiece.
I'm going to give you that. And again, having almost zero boxing experience, what are you telling Kai in this round? You won the first, but the second got away from you. What does he have to go back to?
Keeping his shape. He's not lose shape, lose respect. It's probably one of the first things you learn at boxing. So when he's throwing his punches, yeah, he's still being busy, but his feet are underneath him. You could go back to a famous fight, McGregor versus Mayweather, in the fact that in the later rounds, McGregor's feet were all over the place. So anything that he did land was nothing in comparison to the first 4 when he had a little bit of success. So it's all about base. Where your power comes from the floor, so if you have no connection to the floor, how can you expect to perform your shots with the ultimate power and precision?
Paul Crossley getting ready to start our third and final 3-minute round here.
You see Poole going back to that jab.
Yep, nice. And again, caught him off. You see, caught him off balance with the shot.
See, now he's got his feet underneath him.
Again, coming forward.
Nice right hook.
Oh, nice stiff jab.
Oh.
Nice left there as well.
Oh.
And we have a takedown.
Single leg. Straight into half guard, yeah.
Referee stands them both up, brushes down the gloves, and away we go.
See Holden leading with that left hand a little bit more than there we go. Both fighters should be looking to use their backhands a little bit more here. There it is. Notice that when Poole uses what's called a reverse 1-2 or a 2-1, he's having much more success because what Holden does, he slips off the initial shot onto the line of the next punch. So that reverse that he's using is working.
Crossley separating them quickly.
Nice slip.
Just ducked under that.
Yeah, both lads a little bit labouring with the shots. And
again, Holden looks to be throwing sort of stiffer, harder shots.
He's actually got his feet back underneath him a lot more in this round. Got back to the quality work he was putting in the first. And Poole just almost falling over his feet a little bit here. Trying to find him with the jab. Not finding him, falling in with the right hand. That's better, mixing up the attack. Falls onto a left hook.
Both start as he starts to back Holden up.
Last 10 seconds of this fight. Who can punctuate the end of this round? It's been a very close contest. Oh, we see both lads.
Both are throwing. Both look tired. Both are throwing.
The crowd should be on the feet after that one. What a slobber knocker.
Certainly didn't leave it. Very nice. Didn't leave their guts at home there. They fought for that one. But I got to be honest, no clue.
Yeah. Do you know what, mate?
No clue either.
There's an argument for both sides. hopefully the three gentlemen who are briefed with having a clue have a little bit more of a clue than you and I.
I kind of hope so. Otherwise, it could be a long time adding up the scorecard. Well, that was our first and only boxing contest on the card. We'll turn it over to the MC for our judge's decision.
And so, after 3 bruising rounds of action, we head to the judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision for your winner in the red corner,